So inverse of a matrix is the square matrix of the same order. So to find the inverse of x, I have to find the cofactor of each element of the given matrix. So we got all the values, substitute the values in the equation, so you get the answers of the variables. If I have to consider the value of determinant b, then I will have to write it in this forms. Hello everyone, I am Purnima, faculty in the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. I welcome you all to this session. In this session 2 on matrices, we will be discussing about the determinants. Now, what are determinants? So, determinants can be evaluated directly if it is order 2. Anyhow, if order 3s are given, then the given determinant must be reduced to the second order. So, if you are asked about the determinant, suppose we have a determinant A, B, C, D, then the value of the determinant, it will be written in between parallel lines, that is A into D minus B into C. So, this will be the value of the determinant. Suppose I have a matrix of the order 2. So, if A is of the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, then delta A will be equal to 1 into 4, 4, 2 into 3 is 6. So, 4 minus 6 is minus 2. So, this is the value of the determinant of this matrix. Now, let us take 3 by 3 matrix for example, right? So, here we have the matrix B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if I have to take the value of the determinant B, if I have to consider the value of determinant B, then I will have to write it in this form. So, the matrix B will be, I'll put the matrix in between two parallel lines, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I'll take the first row. So, first row, first number is 1. Then I will have to reduce this number. So, I'll take these 4 numbers 5, 6, 8, 9 minus. So, this minus sign will always be constant minus 2. I am taking this number 2. Now, I'll take this matrix 4, 7, 6, 9. So, 4, 6, 7, 9. Right? Now, plus 3. Now, we have 3 here. So, I'll not consider the numbers in this column and this row. It will be 4, 5, 7 and 8. 4, 5, 7, 8. Now, I will multiply this. So, 1 I am writing as it is. 5 into 9 is 45 minus 6 into 8 is 48 minus 2 into 4 into 9 is 36 minus 42 plus 3 into 8 4s are 32 minus 7 5s are 35. So, 45 minus 48 is minus 3. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. 36 minus 42 is equal to, so 36 and 42. So, that will be equal to 6. So, it will be equal to 6. 6 into 2 is 12. And 32 minus 35 is minus 3. Minus 3 into 3 is plus 3. So, minus 3 into plus 3 is minus 9. So, I am getting the answer as, so it will be minus 3 minus 9 is 12. 12 plus 12 is 0. So, the determinant value equals 0. So, the value of the determinant B is equal to 0. Now, the next is the inverse cofactor and adjoint of a matrix. So, let us understand what do we mean by the inverse of a matrix. So, inverse of a matrix is the square matrix of the same order. All square matrices do not have inverse, but square matrices which are non-singular have inverse. Now, what do we mean by non-singular matrix? So, the universe is unique, that is a given matrix has only one inverse. For example, for a square matrix A, if there exists a square matrix B such that AB into BA plus 1, then B is called as the inverse of A. So the reciprocal of A is denoted by A to the power of minus 1. Symbolically, it will be A to the power of minus 1 into 1 by A into adjoint A. Inverse of a square matrix exists if A not equal to 0. So, if A not equal to 0 means it should be a non-singular matrix. If any matrix is equal to 0, then we call it as a singular matrix. Now, the adjoint of a matrix. The adjoint of a matrix is obtained by replacing the elements of A by the cofactors of the corresponding element in the determinant of the transpose of A. So, when I do a problem, you will be able to understand it better. Now, we have the given matrix here. So, the matrix X is given here. So, 1, minus 1, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Prove that X into X inverse equals identity matrix I3. So, first thing is I have to find the inverse of the matrix. So, if I have to just multiply X into X inverse, the first step is I have to find the inverse of X. So, to find the inverse of X, I have to find the cofactor of each element of the given matrix. Now, how do we find the cofactor matrix? Cofactor of X. So, cofactor of X is, so when we are given the signs, it will be plus, minus, plus, then it will be minus, plus, minus, again plus, minus, plus. So, we already have the signs of the numbers. Only thing is we have to multiply the numbers and write the cofactors here. Now, I will write the cofactor of 1. So, for the cofactor of 1, 2 into 2 minus 3. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. So, I write it as 1. So, next, the cofactor of 4. So, it will be, I'll write it here, CF of 1 equals 2 into 2, 4 minus 3 equals 1. Then the cofactor of 4. Cofactor of 4 will be minus 1 into 2 is minus 2 minus 1. That will be minus 3. Minus 3 and there is already a minus sign here. So, it will be plus 3. Next, cofactor of 2. Cofactor of 2 will be minus 1 into 3 is minus 3 minus 2 into 1 is 2. That is equal to minus 5. So, I write it as minus 5. Now, the cofactor of minus 1 here, CF of minus 1. The cofactor of minus 1 will be, you take 4 into 2, 8, minus 3 into 2, 6. 8 minus 6, that is 2. But there is a minus sign here. So, I am writing minus. Cofactor of 2. Cofactor of 2 will be 1 into 2, 2 minus 2, that is equal to 0. So, it is 0. Now, cofactor of 1, CF of 1 will be equal to 3 minus 4, that is minus 1. So, already there is a minus sign, minus 1 into minus 1, it is plus 1. Minus into minus plus. Now, the cofactor of 1, that will be equal to 4 into 1, 4 minus 4, that is 0. I write it as 0. Then CF of 3. CF of 3 will be 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 2. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 1 plus 2. So, that will be equal to 3. This is equal to 3. Then the cofactor of 2 will be, CF of 2 will be equal to 2 minus of minus 4. So 2 minus of minus 4 is plus 4, that is equal to 6. So we got the cofactor of x. Now we have to do the transpose. So we have the cofactor matrix here. Now the adjoint of x. Adjoint of x is, I'll have to write this transpose of this matrix. So it will be 1, minus 2, 0, 3, 0, minus 3, minus 5, 1, 6. This is the adjoint of x. Now I have to find the delta x. So what is the value of delta x? Delta x will be equal to, what is the first number? 1. Then I take these 4 numbers, 2, 1, 3, 2 minus 4 into minus 1, 1, 1, 2 plus 2 into minus 1, 2, 1, 3. This will be equal to 1 into 4 minus 3 minus 4 into minus 2 minus 1 plus 2 into minus 3 minus 2. So this will be equal to 1 into 1 minus 4 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 5. So when we simplify this further, it will be 1 plus 12 minus 10. Now we have the value of delta x is 1 into 1, 1, 4 into 3, 12 minus 10. So 12 plus 1 is 13, 13 minus 10 is 3. So the value of delta x equals 3. Now we have the adjoint of the matrix. Now I have to find the inverse of x. So to find x inverse, it will be 1 by delta x into adjoint of the matrix. Now I have the adjoint of the matrix here. So I have to multiply it into 1 by 3. So this will be equal to 1 by 3 into 1 minus 2, 0, 3, 0, minus 3, minus 5, 1, 6. So this will be equal to 1 by 3 into 1 is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into 2 is minus 2 by 3, 0. This will be 1, 0, minus 1, minus 5 by 3, 1 by 3, 2. So we have this x inverse. Now what they have asked is x into x inverse. Now this into x matrix. So what is matrix x? 1, 4, 2, minus 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. So now I have to multiply these both. So I will get x into x inverse equals, so 1 by 3 into 1, that is 1 by 3. 2 by 3 into minus 1, that will be plus 2 by 3. 0 into anything is 0. Now 1 into 1 is 1. 0 into minus 1 is 0. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Then minus 5 by 3 into 1. That will be minus 5 by 3, and minus 1 by 3 into minus 1 by 3. That will be 1 by 3. Then 2 into 1 is 2 by 3. Yes. Now the next step is again the first row into the second column. 1 by 3 into 4. That will be 4 by 3. Minus 2 by 3 into 2. Minus 4 by 3. 2 into 2 is 4 by 3. Then 0 into 3 is 0. Then 1 into 4 is 4 plus 0 into 2 is 0 minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Next step will be minus 5 by 3 into 4. 5 4s are 20 by 3. This is minus 1 by 3 into 2 is 2 by 3 plus 2 into 3 is 6. Next, again first row, last column, 1 by 3 into 2 is 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 plus 0. 1 into 1 is 2 plus 0 minus 2. Minus 5 by 3 into 2 is minus 10 by 3. 1 by 3 into 1 is 1 by 3 plus 4. So when we simplify all this, we get the answer as 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So this is the identity matrix. So we have proved that x into x inverse equals 1 by 3. Next, simultaneous equation through Cramer's rule. Cramer has given a rule to solve simultaneous equation involving 2 or more variables. Now what is the procedure here? Write all the equations taking the variable in the order x, y and z and constant to the right side. Express the equation in a matrix form, that is coefficient matrix into variable matrix equals constant matrix. So find the value, determinant value of the following. So determinant of the coefficient matrix, determinant of the coefficient matrix by replacing the first column by the constant. So we have this equation here. So we will write the coefficient matrix. So what is the coefficient? So coefficient matrix into variable matrix equals constant. So this is the Cramer's rule. So we'll write the coefficient matrix here. So A is equal to 1 1 1. So we are writing the numbers next to the variable 1 1 1, 2 3 2, 4 9 1 into, so what is the variables here? What are the variables? X, Y and Z. So X, Y, Z equals 7, 17, 37. So these are the constants 7, 17 and 37. Now, so the first thing is we have to find the value of the determinant A. So the value of the determinant A, it will be called as delta. So the value of the delta will be equal to 1 into, so we have this 3 2 9 1, this matrix. So 3 into 1 is 3 minus 18 minus 1 into 2 into 1 is 2 minus 4 into 2 is 8 plus 1 into 2 9s are 18 minus 12. So this delta will be equal to 1 into 18 minus 3 is minus 15 minus 1 into minus 8 minus 2 is minus 6 plus 1 into 18 minus 12 is equal to 6. So delta will be equal to minus 15 plus 6. 6 into 1 is 6 plus 6. So minus 15 plus 6 plus 6. So that will be equal to minus 3. So we got the value of delta is minus 3. Now we have to find the value of delta x. So delta x matrix, I'll replace the first column by the constant 7, 17, 37, 1, 3, 9, 1, 2, 1. Right? Now I'll find the value of delta x. So the delta x value will be 7 into 3 into 1 is 3 minus 9 into 2 is 18 minus 1 into 17 into 1 is 17 minus 37 into 2. So we'll do 37 into 2 equals 74 plus 1 into 17 into 9. 153 minus 37 into 3. 37 into 3, it is 111. So delta x will be 7 into minus 18 plus 3 minus 15 minus 1 into 74 minus 17. 57 plus 1 into 153 minus 111. It is 42. So delta x will be 15 into 7 minus 105 minus 57 plus 42. 105 plus 57, 162. When I am multiplying 7 into minus 15, I am getting minus 105 plus 57 plus 42. So when I add all this, I get 57 plus 42 will be equal to 99 minus 105. The answer is minus 6. Now, delta y equals 1, 2, 4, 7, 17, 37, 1, 2, 1. So, again I have to find the value of delta here. So, it will be equal to 1 into 17 ones are 17 minus 37 into 2 minus 74 minus 7 into 7. 2 into 1, 2 minus 4 into 2, 8 plus 1 into 37 into 2 will be equal to 74 minus 17 into 4, 68. So this will be equal to 74 minus 17 minus 57 minus 7 into minus 6 plus 1 into 6. So it will be minus 57 plus 7 6 are 42 plus 6. So it will be equal to 48. So 57 minus 48 equals 9. Minus 9. Now, delta z equals 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 9, 7, 17, 37. So we find the value of delta z. So it will be 1 into 37 into 3, 111 minus 17 into 9, 153 minus 1 into 37 into 2, 74 minus 68 plus 7 into 18 minus 9 2s are 18 minus 12. So this will be 1 into minus 42 minus of minus 1 into 6. That will be minus 6 plus 6 7s are 42. So it will be equal to 42. 42 gets cancelled. I am left with minus 6. So we got all the x, y, z values. So the value of x will be equal to delta x divided by x. So what is the value of delta x? Minus 6. Minus 6 divided by minus 3 is equal to 2. Now y will be equal to delta y divided by y. So what is delta y? Minus 9 by minus 3, that is 3. Z will be equal to delta z divided by z, that will be minus 6 divided by minus 3, that is equal to 2. So this is the answer. So we got the values of x, y and z. So we can just see if it is correct or not. So what is the value of x in the first equation? 2. What is the value of y? 3. What is the value of z? 2. So 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 equals 7. So the answer is correct. So this is how we will be solving the problems in Cramer's rule. So coefficient matrix into variable matrix equals constant. So we have to find the determinant A, then value of determinant x, determinant y, determinant z. So we got all the values. Substitute the values in the equation. So you get the answers of the variables. Now we have one more equation here. Solve the equation by Cramer's rule. So we will just solve it here. We will write the coefficient matrix here. The coefficient matrix will be 3, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2 into x, y, z equals 32, 31, 27. So we'll find the value of the delta here. Delta will be equal to 3 into 10 minus 9 minus 2 into 4 minus 15 plus 5 into 6 minus 25. So this delta will be equal to 3 into 1 minus 2 into minus 11 plus 5 into minus 19. So delta will be equal to 3 plus 22 minus 19 into 5, 95 minus 95. So 22 plus 3 is 25, 25 minus 95, 25 minus 95 is minus 70. So we got the answer as minus 70. Now delta x matrix will be 32, 31, 27, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. So this will be equal to 32 into 5 2s are 10 minus 9 minus 2 into 31 into 32. 31 into 2, 62. 62 minus 27 into 3, 81. Plus 5 into 31 into 3, 93 minus 27 into 5, 135. So this will be equal to 32 into 1 minus 2 into 81 minus 62, 19 plus 5 into 135 minus 93 minus 42. So this will be 32 minus 19 2s are 38 minus 42 into 5, 210. See, we have 32 into 1, 32 plus 38 minus 210. So 32 plus 38 is 70. 70 minus 210 is minus 140. So the value of delta x is minus 140. Now, the value of delta y will be 3, 2, 5, 32, 31, 27, then 5, 3, 2. So this value of this will be 3 into 31 into 2, 62 minus 27 into 3, 81 minus 32 into 2 2s are 4 minus 15 plus 5 into 27 into 2, 54 minus 31 into 5, 155. So it will be 3 into 81 minus 62 minus 19 minus 32 into minus 11 plus 5 into minus 111. So it will be equal to 19 into 3 minus 57 plus 32 into 11. 352 minus 101 into 5 minus 505. So this will be equal to 505 plus 57, 562. So we can see when we simplify this, I get minus 210. Now delta z will be 3, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 32, 31, 27. So it will be equal to, so when we simplify the answer, so I'll have to do it in the same method. I get the answer as minus 280. Now the value of x will be delta x by delta. So what is delta x? Minus 140. The value of delta is 70, that is plus 2. Then y will be delta y by delta, that is minus 210 minus 70, that is 3. And the z will be delta z by delta, minus 280 by minus 70. It will be 4. So 2, 3 and 4 are the answer. Now if you want, you can check it here. So 3 into, what is the value of x? 2. Plus 2 into, what is the value of y? 3. Plus 5 into, value of z is 4. So 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 20, that is 32. So we are getting the answer as 32. So we have solved the problem here. We have found the values of x, y and z. So with this, we come to the end of this session. Hope you have all followed it. Thank you.